Good morning, everybody. Um, Now we're 7 a.m. Today, Wednesday, the 30th of November. That's the end of November. Tomorrow is going to be the first day of December. That's the last month of the year. There were many students want to hear that I speak English. So today it's going to be Cook's Radio talk in about general. Well, this is the different background. I just move around, you know. In front of me is my table, my working table. Next month it's going to be many holidays. I don't remember how many days, but I'm still stick around here in my office because as they post on my Facebook, that I'm homeless, have nowhere to go. My parents in Khon Kaen. Yesterday, I monitored the final exam from 1:30 to 4:30, and tomorrow going to be my last day. Thus, I'm going to monitor the final exam, and we have a semester break for about 1 month. That's the school will start on, if I'm not wrong, that's going to be the 9th of Jan. So that's next year going to be 2023. Yep. Well, there are so many things that I want to talk about. Just, you know, like let everybody know there are good things. When I came back to my office about 5 p.m. and it started raining about 6 p.m. Heavy rain. I don't remember how long, probably about at least half an hour. And not only a rainstorm, but also lightning, thunder. But the power system is very stable on the campus. No power down last night. I'm still working. What happened yesterday is that since there are going to be many students, they always many students to take final exams. So I have to be there before that. They require staff who are going to monitor the final exams have to be there at least about half an hour before the exam start. So the exam start about 1:30 p.m. So I went there about I think about 15 minutes before 1 p.m. The time there wasn't so many people, so I took elevators to the 10th floor. Imagine I had to went to the 10th floor in the exam room, and on the way when I finished the final exam, students they finish exam about the same time, so that's about 4:30 p.m. The exam took about 3 hours, and then I could not take an elevator because there are so many people waiting online. So I walk down from the 10th floor to the ground. And I noticed myself, my leg were shaking. So I'm wondering, because I walked down from the 10th floor to the ground, but it wasn't, because I did not take a lunch before I went to monitor the final exam. That means I'm very hungry. So I went out close to engineering school, out of the campus. So I got like catfish, grilled catfish and sticky rice. So I took all of them. That's 50 bahts. And 5 minutes later, I did a tuna sandwich for myself. That seemed to be a lunch and dinner, just 5 minutes apart. And I feel much better. And after that, I took a coffee. After I feel better, I start working again. That's why I can hear rainstorms coming. This morning also, just about 20 minutes ago, it's so cloudy, but now it's still no rain. I'm not sure that it's going to be cloudy again or not. Students have to take care of exam about 9:30 a.m. And this morning I was up about 3 a.m. as usual and working, and I went out to get drinking water. I went to not far from here, about half kilometers. Went to a vendor machine to get drinking water, to get water for put in my office. And I had tuna sandwich again, but later on maybe I have rice. So that's what happened yesterday. And sorry, now it's still quiet. It's there 11 past 7 a.m. Maybe today I will go out, but actually I have no plan to go out because I have no exam to take care today. So I will start working again on papers, on lectures for this coming semester. So I take a break. That's why I put myself on the video, a Cook's Radio, just saying hi to everybody. Still fresh. So that's about it. And final exam will finish soon, I believe next week. And then students will probably back home, celebrate the end of the year and also New Year. As I mentioned earlier, I'll probably stick around here. Not even have planned to go back to my hometown, Khon Kaen, visit my parents, because I don't like to make trips during holiday, because it's going to be crowded, traffic jam. I don't like. Maybe I do that later on to visit my parents. This morning I went down the building. That's about 4 a.m. Just chat with the security who were taking care of the building. No sign of winter at all. Still warm. No rain this morning, 4 a.m. But I'm not sure about today evening. Tomorrow I will take an exam in the morning, 9:30, not far from my office. Mechanical building. That's going to be 9:30 to 12:30. So that's it. I finish final exam. The rest is do my grading for a senior student in electronics elective course in their electronic packaging system. And next semester it's going to be elective course for senior student microelectronic manufacturing, talking about Six Sigma. And the time flies. Senior student will finish next semester. Yesterday, sorry, I monitor the final exam two courses, two subjects for freshmen. That's the Math 1, Mathematics, and sophomore students in electronics. That's the Mathematics 2, I believe. For freshmen, there were 31 students, and for sophomore, that's the 30 students. I just took a look at the final exam papers, just quick. Some students did not do very good. Even it's very standard problems. Maybe they have so many courses that they have to take for the final exams. And so that's why I have been giving advices, for students that you should make sure you understand when you, study, when you attend classes. Something that you don't understand, don't wait until the final exam. It's not going to help you if you just wait for study 1 week or 2 weeks before the final exam. You have to make sure that you understand throughout the semester when you attend classes, because in the future you need that. It doesn't matter you're going to use that subjects or not, but it's going to sharpen your brains. It's going to help you to overcome problems in the future. As I mentioned earlier, that problems, there are two different problems. One is open-end problems, and the other one is closed-end problems. When you attend courses, the problems that you are facing are closed-end problems. That means you have solutions in the book. But when you go out working, you will face open-end problems. That means they have no solution for you from the book. You need to tackle problems by yourself or overcome problems by yourself. And the solutions are not only one solution, but there are so many solutions, but you have to do your best. You have to save your time, you have to save money. That's we call open-end problems. Everybody know about this. Yeah, that's the I have to talk today. And if I have something else, to add up, I will continue posting my video later on. And yesterday also read some, grammars. Maybe I do the video later on for English. Okay, that's all for today. Have a good Wednesday and take care. Bye.